Video opens with a dynamic, intriguing montage of illustrated figures in heroic poses, subtly hinting at alter egos. One shot shows a person looking in a mirror, and their reflection is a more confident, stylized version of themselves. Upbeat, motivational music plays in the background. Welcome back to Motivational Repo. Ever wished you could just flip a switch and become a more confident, focused, and resilient version of yourself? What if I told you that you can, and that some of the world's most successful performers have been using this secret for years? Today, we're diving into a fascinating psychological tool known as the Batman effect. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build your own confidence-boosting alter ego. Cut to a shot of a stylized, animated brain with glowing neural pathways, representing psychological concepts. At its core, the Batman effect is a form of self-distancing. It's the psychological practice of stepping back from your immediate, emotional self to view a situation from a more objective, third-person perspective. Think about it. When a friend comes to you with a problem, it's often easy for you to give clear, rational advice. You're not tangled up in their anxiety or self-doubt. Self-distancing allows you to apply that same clear-headed logic to your own challenges. By creating a small mental gap between you and the problem, you can navigate stress and pressure with incredible clarity. Transition to images and artistic representations of Beyoncé on stage, exuding power and confidence. The name Sasha Fierce appears on screen. One of the most famous examples of this in action is the global icon, Beyoncé. Early in her career, she felt a natural shyness and nervousness before stepping onto massive stages. To combat this, she created Sasha Fierce. This wasn't just a stage name, it was a complete persona. Sasha Fierce was fearless, powerful, and utterly commanding. Beyoncé has explained that when she heard the roar of the crowd, it was Sasha Fierce who took over. This allowed Beyoncé, the person, to be shielded from the immense pressure, while her alter ego handled the performance with flawless confidence. It was a brilliant strategy to separate her personal anxiety from her professional demands. The screen now shows imagery associated with basketball, determination, and focus. An illustration of Kobe Bryant in his jersey appears, with the words "Black Mamba" elegantly scripted next to it. Similarly, the legendary basketball player Kobe Bryant didn't just play the game, he embodied an entirely different mindset on the court, which he called the Black Mamba. Kobe created this persona to separate his personal life, with all its complexities and emotions, from the intense, high-stakes world of professional basketball. When he stepped onto the court, he wasn't just Kobe. He was the Black Mamba. The Mamba was relentless, precise, and emotionally detached from the pressure of the final shot. This mental switch allowed him to perform at a superhuman level, unaffected by fear or doubt. He was an artist of focus, and the Black Mamba was his ultimate tool. The visuals shift to a more instructional, step-by-step animation. Icons for identify, define, name, and embody appear on screen. So, how can you harness this incredible power for yourself? It's not just for superstars, it's for anyone who wants to overcome anxiety, whether it's for a big presentation, a difficult conversation, or stepping out of your comfort zone. Let's break down how you can create your very own alter ego. The first step is to identify the specific situation where you need a confidence boost. Is it public speaking? A job interview? Maybe it's just feeling more assertive in your daily interactions. Pinpointing the exact area is crucial because it gives your alter ego a clear purpose. The animation now focuses on the define icon. Words like confident, calm, articulate, and decisive float around it. Next, you need to define the qualities your alter ego possesses. If you're tackling a fear of public speaking, what would your ideal speaker self be like? Perhaps they are eloquent, calm under pressure, witty, and engaging. Make a list of these powerful, positive traits. Don't hold back, this is your creation. Think of it as building a character. What is their core strength? How do they carry themselves? What is their internal monologue like? This is the blueprint for your new, empowered identity. The name icon is highlighted. A text box appears, and various cool-sounding names flash by. Now for the fun part, give your alter ego a name. this is more important than it sounds. A name makes the persona tangible and real, making it easier to step into that role. It could be something powerful like the Commander or Phoenix, or something more subtle that holds personal meaning to you. It doesn't have to be shared with anyone, this is your personal tool. Beyoncé chose Sasha Fierce. Kobe chose the Black Mamba. The name acts as a trigger, a secret password that unlocks this other version of yourself when you need it most. The embody icon lights up, and the animation shows a figure putting on a specific item of clothing, like a watch or a pair of glasses, and their posture immediately changes to become more confident. Finally, you need a way to embody or activate your alter ego. This is a small ritual or physical object that signals the mental shift. For some, it might be putting on a specific piece of jewelry, like a ring or a watch, that they only wear when they need to be on. For others, it could be a specific posture, standing tall, pulling your shoulders back, or even just taking 3 deep breaths. This physical trigger helps bridge the gap between your current self and your alter ego. It's the equivalent of Clark Kent putting on his cape. When the trigger is activated, you know it's time to let your confident persona take the lead. The video returns to the main presenter, who is speaking with a warm, encouraging tone. The background is simple and clean. You see, the Batman effect isn't about being fake or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about accessing a part of yourself that already exists. It's the confident, capable, and resilient you that often gets buried under layers of self-doubt and anxiety. Your alter ego is simply the key to unlocking that potential. By giving that potential a name and a form, you make it easier to access on command. It's a way to coach yourself through difficult moments from a place of strength rather than fear. Final montage of inspiring visuals, someone acing a presentation, an artist finishing a beautiful piece of work, a person crossing a finish line. The music swells. So, I challenge you today. Think about an area in your life where you could use a boost. Create your own Sasha Fierce or Black Mamba. Define their traits, give them a name, and choose your trigger. The next time you face that challenge, take a moment, activate your alter ego, and see what happens. You might just surprise yourself with how powerful you truly are. Thank you for watching Motivational Repo. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video on building unstoppable habits. Now go out there and be your own hero.